Hey, Wario Land 4, GearCheckGames. We're back. And we're going to Doodle Woods.
Or Doodle Woods.
Is that what he said when he jumped on it? Did he say Doodle Woods?
Doodle Woods. No.
He just says that one thing in like a bizarrely synthesized voice. What the?
Oh, it's the
I
Mario
remember
Paint
you from
level.
Kirby's Adventure.
Yep. This is the
This is Paint Roller's true form.
This is the gimmick of this stage.
God.
And
I don't like those creepy snails.
So yeah, he's Lackey Tube mixed with Paint Roller.
yeah.
Genius.
If there's something you should know about me, it's that enemies that just follow you around for a whole stage and can't be like gotten rid of or like dealt with always just like stress me out.
Well, yeah, because I mean, you're never
like the angry sun from Mario Bros. 3.
Yeah, you're never safe.
Yeah.
Although
So,
I do
like,
have to say, like, maybe it's just this world that we're in right now, but this game does a really good job of making all of its levels memorable and distinct.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also got some nice pleasant music.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was always my least favorite stage as a kid, just because of the whole deal with this guy following you around all the time.
Yeah.
Although here I'm kind of showing off an interesting quirk about the way this guy is programmed, which is that if you draw something and then you make it so that you can't like spawn it, it just kind of disappears and it gets all sad.
Oh, okay. See, I thought you were trying to use the enemy as a platform to get
That's
up.
what I'm saying.
Well,
Or is that
I'm
what you're
also doing that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Multitasking, I see.
Because I wasn't. I was basically trying to get him to spawn those glidey guys and then despawning the rolly guys.
Okay.
Because I wasn't sure if that was like a really tough secret up there or just like a way to come back.
See, now this background does remind me of Yoshi's Island, the way that
for sure.
it looks like drawn.
That was old.
So yeah, I'm sure there are probably areas that you can cheese through, like using the glidey guys, because it's just kind of like how it is.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's any areas where you're required to. Actually, no. There's definitely no areas where you're required to like have perfect timing with jumping off the glidey guys. It's just to cheese through stuff.
God. That reminds me of in Hollow Knight, early on in the game, you can access higher ledges that you're not meant to go to yet, or according to like the order of item progression you're not meant to access yet, by like luring an enemy to be like your stepping stone, and then using a downward sword swipe on them, because it bounces you up a little bit when you do it. Love stuff like that.
There's also a few things in this game kind of like that, where jumping off an enemy's head gives you like a tiny bit of extra height. So you can do it for some things that are intended, and also kind of cheese past some other things.
This is like one of those endless rooms if you don't hit the things
It's the Pac-Man room.
Yeah.
So you could just keep going and going, huh?
Yep.
Wow.
Oh,
Just going in an endless loop.
It's all about timing.
Yep.
I believe in you. Wow.
Wow.
Oh god, now you gotta get out.
Yep.
Oh god, only one of these takes you out.
Boy, when you really get going fast for a long period of time like that, you start to appreciate the dynamic music.
Uh-huh.
I still really like that both Mario and Wario can do Sonic's roll. They can just do a spin dash.
Dude, when I saw that in Odyssey,
Wario did it first.
That's true.
That's when I knew, man. Like everything else
Mario's
besides
just
that was
copying off
giving me
Wario.
I like this like crafted world of this level.
Yeah, it's Wario's crafted world.
Yeah.
He
You could
also
make a
did
whole
this
game
first.
out of this.
Yeah. Wario also did this first before the whole craze of making everything craft. Making all the Nintendo games craft.
This is to Yoshi's crafted
Stuff.
world as Mad Space is to Super Mario Galaxy.
Yeah.
Mad Space? I don't even know what that is.
That
It
one
is.
level in Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah, it's Rouge's final treasure hunting stage, and it takes place across like anti-gravity planetoids.
Oh.
And it's also terrible. So if you ever play that game, look forward to Mad Space.
So I gotta ask, I don't think I asked this earlier, what is the gray bar below your health?
So the way that this game works is that with the health system is that hearts are like full hearts are just kind of like scattered around throughout and don't like, you know, respawn or anything. And they're not that common. So like you can find yourself in some kind of stressful situations if you get low enough health. But not every enemy you kill, but like any enemy you killed that would like normally drop stuff, like coins or whatever, will also drop a little red orb that basically fills up a peg on that little bar down there. And when you fill up the bar completely, then you get a heart.
Yeah,
Okay.
so kind of like the health system in Jak and Daxter. Although in the case of this game, it seems like you have enough health that doesn't really become a problem as often.
Yeah, well, it becomes more important in like ultra hard mode.
Right. I don't know, I always thought the system in Jak and Daxter was kind of redundant, because it's like, you only have 3 points of health, but you have to collect like 50 little green ecos to fill up one like health pip. It's like and like if you play well, you do, but like I don't know, I remember myself dying a lot in the early game of that, or not the early game, but like when I was new to the game, because I could never save up enough health to.
I died a lot in the early game, but once it got to the more challenging, like more advanced parts of the game, it just got a lot easier.
I figured it out by then. It was all good.
So I think this actually is a part where it's like, hey, you can jump off the glidey guys, but there's like not really anything important up there, so it's just kind of like a fun little thing if you want to do it.
No
wait,
gem
never mind.
left behind.
There is a...
It's a C.
Alright, so it is a gem piece.
Oh. Some of
I
these
wonder if that's
challenges
there in hard mode.
Some of these challenges are actually asking you for a lot.
What are those drawings on the wall? Is that like a Cyclops horse in a tutu?
It's a pig ballerina. Because this artist can only draw things in his own image.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, even the little gates are made of cardboard.
So that's a
All
close
crayons.
And I must say, it was a very creative touch for them to have, instead of the usual spikes, just deadly pencils.
Also, you probably didn't notice because we were kind of talking during it, but a fun little extra thing is that when you're rolling through those blocks down there, they're spaced out so that they have a little pattern where it goes dot 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 dot, like a rhythm to it.
I love it.
Tune in next week for GearCheckGames Greatest Hits, starring Dan.
I love it when games do that. It just triggers the inner like Roger Rabbit within me, where I'm like, that's a recognizable rhythm. I love it.
2 bits.
They should make more incomplete ones to drive us all crazy.
Yeah, now we're seeing
You're like an asshole.
why these drawings were scattered all around the world.
Yeah,
Oh, hey, the soundtrack.
you were there for it.
Yep.
Oh, you actually have to touch it. I didn't know that.
Yep, you have to collect.
What do you
the
mean
CD.
you have to collect things by touching them?
See, I thought you could just hit the chest.
Where's the logic?
No. Yeah, interesting, weird thing about the ballerina drawings is that not all of them come out, so it kind of keeps you on the edge of your seat.
Yeah. It makes
You
you
never know when you're
afraid.
gonna get lucky and you're not.
Although I kind of wonder if Ultra Hard Mode has all of them come out, like how in that one level in the Emerald Passage a long time ago with the fish coming out of the holes
Oh yeah.
The giant fish coming out of the holes. In normal mode, not all of them have fish in them. So, like, you can tell which ones are occupied by if they have, like, glowing eyes showing.
Right.
Those fish are still
Every
creepy.
now and then. Yeah. And honestly, they're even more creepy in my opinion if not all of the holes are occupied, because then there's that extra layer of uncertainty.
Yeah. I know we're past it, but if you looked very closely when the pig ballerinas die, they have like a very horrified expression on their face, like at the last moment.
Oh no, Dan.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And I can't get back up. I'm gonna try to cheese it with the glidey guys, but I was real worried that there was a gem piece up there. Which, spoilers, there's not. I think it was just either a diamond or a shortcut.
Well, we're gonna go for it.
That was just the absolute worst possible placement for the little spiky snail.
Yeah. Oh, time to go the slow route.
Yep. I know I wasted enough time trying to...
He really is a relative
that
of
out.
Lackey 2.
Oh god, I think this pencil's just tempting you. I don't think it's for real.
Well,
God, Wario
You
can't
have
even
to
butt
move.
smash straight.
Oh man. Oh no, how do you get out? Oh no, you needed that. I lied. Never listen to me.
Also, I know those pencil tips are kind of blunt, but Wario's got to be a pretty brave man to just like charge headlong into a giant pencil tip.
Oh god, you need that. Oh god.
this is where I realized what I needed the, I went down for a second, then realized what the pencil was there for. Is to be able to jump up there as Fat Wario.
Oh god, only a minute 30.
Yeah. And still, don't even have all the gems yet.
It's okay, Dan wouldn't upload this video to the internet if he didn't know what he was doing.
Yeah.
I believe
Just like
in
how
you.
I wouldn't upload a video to the internet if I didn't have anything interesting to say. Right?
Don't worry, we got 3 out of 4.
Oh no.
And I think I got the CD already.
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah, I did.
Come on. Wario, lose weight faster. This is...
We've got to be close to the exit by now, right?
Just want an hour loop of Wario, like, fat, walking back and forth with this music playing.
Yes. God, that really is a detriment to get that upgrade, to get that transformation.
Yep.
Oh no.
Double-edged swords.
Oh, this is annoying. So you have to go up here and push it, and then
Yep.
go back down and push it back.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You can tell I've decided to stop going after unnecessary treasures and...
Did Wario say yeah when he got hit?
Yeah, he does that sometimes.
Oh, that's a satisfying sound.
Psych him out.
Yeah.
Oh no. Dan, no! The treasure's not worth it! No! Oh no.
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
My
Wario
money.
uses escape rope.
Okay, you didn't lose that much money, so you're good.
Yeah.
No crown, but you still got all the stuff. Oh no, wait, you got the crown.
We got the
the
4
gold.
sacred triangles. The quad force.
Yep. I feel like playing Wario as a kid has made me pick up, unconsciously pick up just like Wario-isms in my everyday life. Like, saying, yeah, I'm surprised. Or I feel like I say, oh boy, a lot.
Such as ballooning in size every time somebody throws food at you.
That too.
Just a natural human reaction, really.
For those who don't,
Wow.
for those who don't know, that image is hilarious because Dan is a tiny person.
I am a manlet, but like horizontally, not vertically.
Yeah.
I'm horizontally challenged, you could say.
Oh.
You know, all things considered, not the worst problem to have.
Yeah. Sometimes I wish I had that problem.
I wish I had a body type like Wario. Sexiest man alive.
He's like perfect amounts of chunky and muscly in like equal parts.
Well, see you next time, everyone.
Bye.